that one, but we don't get this one.
You don't understand this one?
This church does care.
Well, what does it do to end abortion?
To end abortion?
Yeah, abolish it. I mean, if you guys are standing out in front of abortion clinics saving one baby at a time, do you guys do that?
No, I don't. No.
Why not?
That's a good question. Yeah,
and the other question is, I'm an abolitionist. The pro-life movement settles for incremental changes, heartbeat bills, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, or whatever. In other words, they're willing to allow so much abortion in order to save other abortions. Abolitionism, and that's exactly what they do. There are abolition bills that throughout, I think there's about 13 bills that have been filed throughout the United States of America that would end abortion in that particular state, especially after Roe v. Wade. And the pro-life movement squelched every one of them because we call for equal justice and equal protection for all people and for the children in the womb. We believe from the moment of fertilization they're image bearers of God, and they should have the same laws applied to them as you and I do. But that does not happen. Women have special murder rights where they can kill that child in the womb without any kind of worry. And the pro-life movement will not support any legislation that says anybody who murders another human being should be prosecuted under the law. Fair trial, all the rest of the stuff. So the churches in Connecticut, I mean, they're silent. I wrote all the different pastors here. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. The churches of Connecticut. You'll say you care, but to say you care and to do nothing. And I understand there's an education period, and part of what, I'm an abolitionist, just like the abolitionists of old. Back in slavery times, William Lloyd Garrison, Harriet Beecher Stowe, the Christians, they had auction blocks of slaveries in their own neighborhoods, and the Christians were like, whatever. They might be against it in principle, but they did nothing. It wasn't until the abolitionists came along and agitated the church. And so I appreciate that your sentiment is that you are against abortion, and I commend you because biblically, if we're followers of Christ, but we must do more than that. And the Abolish Abortion Connecticut, we're about abolishing abortion. We want it ended in Connecticut. And you know what our biggest opposition is? Pro-life.
Yeah.
I've talked to legislators. We'll support a heartbeat bill. So in other words, you're okay with all these little babies being killed up until the point that some sort of esoteric heartbeat, who determines that?
Right.
We're willing to allow that. And incrementalism, and that's what it's called, is gradual changes over time. That kept slavery going for hundreds of years. It wasn't until Wilberforce came along. Watch the movie Amazing Grace. He said it must be abolished, and he did not compromise. And so, the pastors here, I've talked to a few, they'll come and say, we're against abortion. There's nothing on your website. My wife talked to VCBC. I live in Simsbury, so I'm going to start in the Farmington Valley and say to the churches and the pastors, it's not enough to be against it in principle. We must now call our legislators. We must now have an abolition bill. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's on your chest.
Oh, that's a body cam. I've gotten arrested. Yeah, I know. I've gotten arrested for.
Are you recording us?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's for my own safety, and then I also use it for teaching on YouTube. My name is Norman Patterson. I've lived in Connecticut all my life. Been a pastor, Presbyterian Methodist, but this is what God has called me to do. So.
Out here to talk to you, so I thank you, Lord, for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you see, I'm not some sort of whatever. I'm passionate about it because, it doesn't matter whether it's a zygote or whether it's, 9 months. Oh, she's going to die, and they kill the child. Yeah. And they do that here in Connecticut. Yeah. They're supposed to not after 20 weeks, but who cares whether it's from the beginning. In IVF, I could talk about this all day. I know. But abortion must be abolished.
I appreciate your
Yeah, what's your names?
Jan.
Jan, I'm Norman. You say it?
Laurel.
Laurel, nice to meet you. Yeah, no, I'm only here for a while. My mom's memorial service is today, so yeah, she died a couple weeks ago. Actually, she's spoken here years ago. Kathleen Patterson, I don't know if you know her.
No, we're not. We're in the church.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wonderful. Torrington, Burville.
We were in Avon.
Oh, yeah, is that right? Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah.
We went away to school and then came back.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking and being respectful. I appreciate it.
Okay.
God bless you.